What's up, guys? Welcome back to Revelation 11:27, where we speak the truth. Actually, let me do this right here. I think I always do this with you guys. Fire. See? Got bigger. Yes, thank you. You know, when you're an alchemist, you're able to turn fire into water, water into fire. What I'm doing here is I am allowing for the wax to melt. And I use that, as like a little glue. Let's see it. To stick the candle. Period. Just like magic, it sticks. Thank you for that, ancestors. Thank you so much, God, for being present all the time without even asking for you. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas, my spiritual king. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, Galactic Federation. You guys are the best, man. Thank you. Thank you, E.T. I'm like, should I tell you something? Yes, of course I can. E.T. is my an extra dimensional being that I work with. And I'm so grateful for him and everyone else. I added more feathers to this spiritual doll. I love how she's coming out. I didn't even know I was gonna add feathers to her, but when my mind tells me something and my eyes see it and my mind and eyes agree, then that's what will happen. How are you guys? Good? Oh, look, and I've never shown you guys this. This is my magic wand. I made this for myself too. Beepity, boppity, boop. Okay. Oh, and this is my feather. Is there anything else I need to show you guys? No, I'm just kidding. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you're doing fabulous. I hope that you go outside and you feel the sun and you let the sun enter your crown chakra. And once it enters your crown chakra, I hope you allow it to enter your blood and bones. And after it enters your blood and bones, I hope you allow it to enter your cells. And I hope that you're able to see the light going inside of the cells and sparking up all of your millions and trillions of cells all over your body. That is how you alter your DNA. That is how you do. That is how you quantum leap. That is all wrapped up in like a 30-second explanation from me. Let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to see? Ooh, whoa. Yeah. So this card actually, when it fell down, it felt reversed. So I was like, I need to check the other one and the other one. So yeah, so with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, right? To me, it looks like you've in the past you were over investing. You were overworking, you were over investing in love. In love. Spirit, maybe love too. Maybe you were over investing in love when it wasn't being returned. But what I meant to say was you were over investing in work. You were just working all the time. Hustling. But over investing is not good at all. Anytime you overdo something, it's not good at all. Maybe you felt like you just needed to work. There's many reasons why you felt like you may needed to just work all the time. Maybe you didn't have a peaceful, calming home life. So if you don't have that, you just want to work. Maybe you found your self-worth. Listen to this. Maybe you found your self-worth in your work. Even if you were over-investing, even if the place of work that you were working at did not make you feel appreciated, because your work was the only time you had peace. And I'm saying that peace because it's not really peaceful, but you didn't care that you weren't being appreciated in that job, in that company, in that place of work, in that institution. So even if that job wasn't paying you what you deserve, even if that job wasn't treating you how you deserve to be treated, even if you found self-worth in whatever work you did, so you didn't mind overworking. Yeah. But overworking, overinvesting, still does not get the results that you were looking for. So it was still like you were missing something. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here, right? The Wheel of Fortune means that you've understood that, right? You don't have to overwork. You don't have to overdo anything. What you needed to do was leave that job. As easy as it sounds like I'm saying, that is the truth of it. What you had to do was leave that place where you felt unappreciated, where you were being underpaid, where your talents and skills were not being noticed, or maybe they were being noticed, but they were taking advantage of it. And you leaving that place of work has allowed you to jump into your path, into your Wheel of Fortune, into your destiny. So that is a good thing. Whatever place of work you left, whatever career you left, that is fine. That is what you needed to do. People change. It's okay to change careers at 40, 50, 60 years old. That is okay. It is okay to get remarried at that age as well. It is okay to start new whenever God tells you. What God doesn't want is for anyone to be unhappy in their life. I've said that before. So it's okay to get a divorce. It's okay to change careers. It's okay to start new whenever. But you realizing that, you found your self-worth again. You were like, no. I'm not letting any of you people continue to take advantage of me. I am aware of what I have to offer. I am an asset to this company. I am an asset to this business. And if you guys are not going to appreciate it, then I'm good. And that's what you did. By doing that, that allowed the universe, that allowed God to see your self-worth, that you really want more for yourself. And by you leaving that place, it opened space. It for that new career and yourself to connect. Because it's all about co-creating, right? You can't just leave a place of work and expect for God in the universe to put a new one right there in front of you. No. You taking that action here in the 3D, in the physical, by leaving, by getting your mind straight, is you're co-creating with the universe. So now once you leave that place, you can look for a new job, for a new career, based on a better pay, a more exciting environment, a more exciting workplace, in a state that you wanted. And by you doing that, cover my nipple. By you doing that, that is co-creating with God, with the universe, because you did your part. Now God and the universe will do theirs. So that's amazing, right? But yeah, but you leaving that place of work made others feel like the Five of Pentacles, in lack. Like my family, in lack of money, in lack of love, in lack of peace, in lack of integrity, lack of everything. But when you left that job, when you stopped investing in people, when you stopped giving people money, you jumped right into a Wheel of Fortune, because you found your self-worth again. And by you doing that, the other people that were used to taking advantage of you are now in lack, right? Out in the cold, how they should be, for taking advantage of you. They're worried. They're going to face a lot of financial losses, maybe for stealing from you. Look, Nine of Swords. They are isolated. They don't know what to do without you anymore. That's why come on, I've said this before. If you were to leave that workplace, if you were to leave that environment, these people are so codependent on your energy and on your money, that without that, they are nothing. And it's okay if you need other people's energy, other people's money. But what's not okay is to take advantage of them when you have them there in front of you. What's not okay is to steal from them when they're there in front of you, or to lie to them. So whatever it is that they are going through right now, in the Five of Pentacles, in that, it is deserved. And they need to go through that. They need to learn whatever lesson they need to learn. And it's not up to you to stay there. It's not up to me to stay there. No. Because let me tell you, it's hard for these people to even understand that. A lot of these people that you've left behind will never understand that. And that's just the way it is for some people. You know, as much as you want to help others, what's that phrase? You can take a horse to drink water, but you can't make it drink water? Yeah, I think it's like that. What else do we got on the spirit? What else do you guys see? I love the sun. I thought it was gonna rain today, but it's okay. Every weather is good weather. Okay, spirit. Don't want it to come out. Ooh. Okay. You guys sacrifice. We got sacrificed and we got accelerated motion. So because you sacrificed, it's not really called, I think here it's called sacrifice, but it's not really a sacrifice when whatever it is that you're leaving behind was never serving you anything, was never helping you out. I think it's being called sacrifice because you are understanding that you need to let that go in order to welcome in the new, right? Yes, look, sacrifice, right? Accelerated motion. So this is happening fast. The wheel of fortune, meaning that whatever it is that you left behind, right, is bringing in something super fast. And what is it bringing? New partnerships and new alliances, right? Look how they're holding hand, they're helping each other. So this is bringing in new people into your life that are going to work with you. Maybe a new job, maybe a new career that you actually deserve, that actually makes you feel appreciated, where your talents and skills are not going unnoticed. That is what needed to happen. That is just right. That is why you are in your wheel of fortune, because that's what God wanted for you. Because why would you want to be anywhere just wasting your precious skills and energy and time that God has given you? No, that is why you had to learn whatever lesson you learned. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna take those. I'm gonna just do it again. Sometimes when the energy is a little, the spirit just wants to talk out, but it's okay. I am the human, so I am able to control what I need to control. And even though the spiritual world is wise, I have the right, as the medium, as the vessel that translates the energy, to pick and choose. Yeah, I think you guys understand that. My ancestors sure the fuck do. Right? Like, I don't even gotta explain nothing to them. I just gotta think about it. What else we gotta see here? What else we gotta know? So yes, right? You sacrificing that old job, all those people that never appreciated you and just is bringing in the career, the job that you want, better pay, better work environment, better people, better friends. That's coming fast, and you're in your wheel of fortune. Okay. Come on, King of Cups. Just tell me how your heart is open. Why do you keep fixing my nipple? But look how the King of Cups is here, honey. He is enjoying the pool. He is on vacation, smoking a little tobacco, and with some whiskey in the bag, just enjoying life. Maybe that's what's happening right now. Maybe after being so long in a job environment where you are not being appreciated, maybe it's time for you to take a little vacation and enjoy it. Come on, to kind of just balance your emotions, because God knows how long you were working there, right? And the Three of Swords. Maybe you're feeling sad, you're feeling heartbroken because of what you left behind. Let's see, we need a few more. What is this energy, Spirit? Why Is this King of Cups feeling sad, feeling heartbroken? Thank you for that. Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords here, Three of Swords, right? Heartbroken, sad. But the Eight of Swords is telling me that you're sad, not because of your environment. You're sad because of the thoughts that you're thinking. It's a self-imposed prison. Maybe you're feeling guilty for leaving all of these people behind. Maybe you're just feeling guilty for leaving people that you were calling friends for most of your life behind. Maybe you're feeling guilty for wanting better for yourself. And the reason why you feel like that is because you're in your King of Cups energy, meaning that you are allowing your emotions to guide you now, which is good, but you need to be in control of that. You need to understand that you need to be logical at the same time. And understand that it is okay to feel, but what's not okay is to be treated wrong. It is not okay to be mistreated, especially at your workplace, or undermined. Because why would you want to be at a place where people don't appreciate you, or where people just see you as like, no, you are valuable, I'm valuable. You have a lot to give. Maybe you found out people at your workplace were being sneaky and deceptive. Look how the cat is just stealing the fish from the girl. Maybe your co-workers are being deceptive. So all of these thoughts, like you are putting those swords in your head. Like what did I do to deserve this? Like did I hurt? Like what did I do for these people to just betray me? What did I do for my co-workers who do all this shit behind my back? You didn't do nothing. People are just sometimes naturally evil. And it is not our responsibility to try and figure out their motives. We are able to see it and understand it for what it is, and we're moving on, and that is it. Because now better things are coming. The partnerships that you wanted are coming. The partnerships that you were looking for are needed. The partnerships and alliances that you needed are coming because you've gone away from that environment. That is how God rewards everyone who gets away from people, places, and things that no longer serve their highest good. And look, because you got away, we got the 10 of Cups here. So you're going to be celebrating. These people sitting at your table. Let me fix my hair. These people sitting at your table, eating with you, are the partnerships and alliances that God is bringing your way. Are people that you can actually trust now. Are people that you can actually work with now. Are people that will actually value what you bring to the table. Oh, what you bring to the table. So yes, I can understand why you were feeling guilty. But you also need to understand that so you can release those feelings of guilt. Because it serves nothing to be King of Cups, someone who's supposed to be emotionally wise, emotionally intelligent. Yeah. So what I was saying was that it serves nothing. It serves nothing to be emotionally wise and allow for the emotions to control you. No, that is when you need to use logic and you need to separate emotions from logic. And in this case, you had to leave that job. You had to leave that career. You had to leave those co-workers. You had to stop investing your time and energy on people that were not reciprocating that back to you. And not in any egotistical way or, oh, what are you going to give me? But no. It's okay for people not to have money to reciprocate back to you, but at least give me some love, give me some attention, give me some peace. But you weren't getting any of that. You were just giving and giving and giving. And these people were just taking and taking and being deceptive behind your back. So each time that you feel guilty, think about how deceptive they were. Meditate on it so you're able to kind of heal those wounds. And so you could be able to release those emotions, those feelings. Because look, not only are you in your destiny, your wheel of fortune, but this photo makes me so happy. Sharing a table with food that is sacred, with friends and people that care and love you for truly who you are, for being your true authentic self. And this is a new stage in your life. That is why you're in the wheel of fortune. Congrats. Congrats for taking that initial step to leave people, places, and things that were no longer serving your highest good, and allowing for the mysteries and the magic of the universe to help you on your journey. And I think this was such a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. See you guys next time.